Hey surveys, and welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back, guys. We're going through a huge list of new comebacks and new releases, as always. This is another special video today. We have an unboxing for you guys. A very special unboxing. Two of the albums are already opened and the packaging already off because I already opened them. They're very special albums. And then I have another one that just came in that is still in the box that I will be unboxing here today as well. So, I was super excited. I was just kind of scrolling through the Hello ATEEZ website, and this was about a month or so ago, and I had seen that they were, because I was actually pre-ordering ATEEZ's album, that's why I was scrolling on there. And so I had pre-ordered the ATEEZ album, and then I had happened to get on at the exact time that they were selling, and they hadn't sold out yet, the signed AB6IX's new album, and I was like, we love AB6, I'm gonna try to get it. And I actually managed to get a signed AB6IX album, and it's a random member sign, so I'm like, I didn't know who I was gonna get until I got it, and it was crazy. So I actually got a signed album. This is the Daewee signed album.
It might not look like it, but it's Daewee.
I had to search online to make sure that this wasn't just a random scribble, because I'm like, I don't think they would do that to me, but you never know. But I'm like, I also have never seen his signature before. And so I was like, you know, whose is that? And nope, it's Daewee's. So yeah, this is The Future Is Ours Lost album, and we have recently, that video for their song Loser will be coming out next week. By the time you're seeing this video, it'll already be out.
So just ignore that statement.
You never know with me. Sometimes I drop them randomly, and other times I wait, and, you know, so hopefully by the time you're seeing this, it'll already be out. If not, it'll be out at some point. But yeah, so super excited. Kate has not gotten to see any of she
Nope.
got to see the...
I saw the cover of another album.
Yes.
Not gonna spoil it.
But she did not see this one, so let us open this up so we can see everything. Like I said, I was trying to avoid anything else other than the signatures, so I'm like, I literally have not checked out anything else in here to know what's going on. So there's the signed part. Ooh, the booklet already looks so cool.
That's so nice.
Right? It looks all creepy. It's like right up our alley with creepy stuff. Before I open that, though. Oh, there's a poster. Let's open the poster first. Ooh.
More creepy.
We love it. And it's my favorite colors, blue and black and all that. So yeah. It looks so good. They all look amazing. I'll have to find a new spot. Like I said, I have so many, like, posters I need to put up. It's ridiculous.
You just have, like, no room.
I don't. It's a problem. Like, I need to, like, rearrange.
We might have to take over your bathroom with posters, too.
I mean, I could do what I used to do in my old house, where I just put them on the ceiling. Like, I legit had, like, 6 posters just on my ceiling, because my walls were, like, my room was so tiny that I had no space to put anything. So, I could try that. But I think it's at the point I just need to rearrange and reconfigure where I put things. Up next, we have this little booklet. A lot of it is just a lot of pictures, kind of like film reel style
like
pictures.
Like behind the scenes stuff.
Like a little like mini collage type stuff of photos. They all look so good. Oh my lord. It's more like film reels. Some more collage style photos. I think this one is like the like the actual photo book, like, you know, like the other one probably has the lyrics and stuff. Like this is like the photo, but
actual photos,
like behind the scenes kind of stuff. It looks so good. Oh no, this is lyrics. It is the lyric booklet. Okay. So yeah, Blaze, Loser, which like I said we have checked out. We have not checked out the rest of the album. We will be doing album reviews. We have a lot of albums that we have to get to. I promise. We will do more album reviews like fully. Reality and Eden. And then the part 2.
A reason for That's the one I tried translating last
You
time
did.
too, I think, and I like...
And then
my
there's like
mind
some
just-
credits at the end.
Well, while you're like opening the other stuff, I'll translate it real
Okay.
quick.
Perfect.
Because it's gonna bother me if I don't know what it says.
Okay, I did like, because there was one that I did see, and that's just because it was already in the packaging. It wasn't, like, in the book. It was, like, outside the packaging. So I did get a Woong photo card that I did see. I just shoved it in there before looking at anything, so. I got a Woong photo card. If you guys didn't know, Woong is a big problem for us.
Huge problem.
He's a big problem. Next photo card. Ooh, it's another Woong. It's, like, you can peel it.
Ooh, that's interesting. So the title is The Reason We Broke Up.
Oh, wow, that's kind of sad.
That is sad.
So I got another Woong. It looks like on the back it says his name, and there's like this little like peel thing, so I don't know if I can... Should I peel it off? I don't know if I should peel it or not. Oh yeah, there's like a message.
Ooh.
Oh, draw a tattoo on my heart too. Oh, that's really cute. The little message is on there. Obviously, I'm gonna save that because like that's his name.
Right.
I could just be like, yeah.
You could just tape it back around if you really wanted to.
If I really wanted to.
Here's your booklet back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, next photo card. I got a Dewey. Oh, it's a double-sided Dewey.
Oh, fluffy Dewey.
We got a fluffy, cute Dewey, and then we got a little pouty baby Dewey. Which is funny because I have the Dewey signed album. Ooh.
Oh.
Duggan! I love these double-sided photo cards. They're so cool. Ooh, and I got a Duggan, like, little tiny bookmark. That is so cool.
That's amazing.
And then it's got, like, the Lost on the back. And, of course, stickers. You can't go wrong with stickers. They look so cool. Listen, the amount of albums that have come with stickers, and I'm like, I have no clue where to put all these stickers.
You could sticker bomb your laptop.
I really could. But I'm like, I'm so afraid, you know? Like, I don't want it to fall off. With how much I have to move my stickers around, you know, or move my laptop. I'm always, like, on the go with
We
it.
gotta, like, go to Michael's and get scrapbooking stuff.
Yes! We keep saying this, and we just haven't done it yet. But, like, we definitely have to so that we can start putting photo cards in, like, an actual photo card book.
Mm-hmm.
And not just chilling, waiting. Get in there. Told you I'm gonna save that. Alright, let us open this. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's like the poster. They look so good. Yep. Ooh! He looks so pretty. My glasses keep sliding down my face. Oh, he looks so good. What the heck? The blonde hair, the blonde with like the black ombre kind of coloring looks so good on him. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like...
It's like it's
Look-
ripped.
Yeah,
That's
it
awesome.
almost looks like it's like you can actually like lift it, but it's not. It's just a photo. That looks so cool. It's almost like it's like torn, but it's not actually torn. Ooh,
Donghyun.
Donghyun. Donghyun's been like attacking a lot lately. Like, especially like in Loser, like
It's revenge for all the times we forgot his name.
it really is. It really is because like it's bad how much we forgot his name. Like, and it wasn't even like on purpose. like it's just we check out so many groups and
We'd
I'm
forget
like,
Oong and then remember Donghyun. And then we'd remember Donghyun and forget Oong.
it was like this back
was
and
bad.
forth for the longest time. It's happened with several groups where it's like we'll remember one and then we'll forget somebody else, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Ujin. This is my bias, ladies and gents. That is my man's right there, and him with this kind of like leash belt thing around his neck.
It's your aesthetic.
It's so good. I still say that their black outfits from the Loser video are my favorite aesthetic from that video. Like, these outfits are great, but yeah, no, 100% the black outfits were like my favorite thing. They look so good. Dewey! Like I said, that was when I had told you about like that picture I had seen on Instagram before we watched Loser and stuff, and I was like, he had these almost thigh high boots and like the purple shorts. I mean, it was literally the outfit from Loser, and I didn't even realize it until after the fact, and I was like, wow.
You're like, how did I not realize
Right,
this?
I was like, how am I that dumb?
So he's low-key just very good at posing.
He is. Like, he just looks... He's a model. He's a
Natural model.
He really is. Another group shot. Psh.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, that's actually really freaking cool. Okay, so it's like, it looks like this, but it opens up into like a kind of sideways photo shot of them. That looks so cool. Future is ours. Ooh. Loser, save me. The black outfits. This is my favorite aesthetic. These are my favorite outfits. Oh, they look so good. Like, I remember when Moon walked out and I was like, sir, excuse me? What is this you're wearing? Oh. Donya with the red and the mesh. Like, yes, sir. Woojin with his arm out. Another problem with the leather pants and everything, and like the chain necklace. Like, yes. And then of course Dewi
With the fishnet
with
shirt.
the fishnet and the chains. Like, yes. Aesthetic kings, I swear. And then of course at the very back we have the CD. So yeah. That was the AB6IX signed album. Like I said, this is like my first signed K-pop album. Like, I've had signed albums from other like my like rock groups that I've, gone to see in concert and gotten signed stuff. But this is my first like signed K-pop album stuff. Besides like the typical like signed photo cards that are like pre-signed, printed signed, yeah. So I was like, I gotta get it. And every other times, like, I had missed, like, the ATEEZ signed one, and I was like, ah. And so, like, I just, so happy I found that. I was like, yes. Alright, next album up is another signed album. This one I was really excited about.
This is the one that Paige showed me.
Yes, she did get to see a secret sneak peek image of the cover and everything. This is P1Harmony's All In album, and this is the Flow In version.
The art is so beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Like, oh. And plus, it's my favorite color. It's black and blue. So, this one was another one. Like I said, we absolutely loved their comeback with Jump. We love P1Harmony in general. So, we were super excited. And I was like, oh, they're having, like, they had a signed album. I gotta get it. Like I said, just the coloring. Like, it looks so pretty. It's ridiculous how pretty this album is. This is another one we gotta do, like, the album review on and everything, so. Super excited. So yeah, this is the only thing I did look at, because I made sure, like, not to really look too far into it, because I was like, the signature. No. So yes, this is the photo card. Well, a photo, I should say, of the boys.
The only photo card.
The only one. And on the back is actually the sign, the signature. And I actually had to look up the Hangul for their names to be able to figure out who it was.
Oh, you could have just sent me a picture.
I could have, but I wanted to surprise you until I actually figured it out. And I was like, it's Kiho. I had to look it up, though. I was like, I wanted to make sure. It's my bias. I got Kiho's signature. I was so happy about that. Like, I was like, I can't tell Kate yet. I can't tell her until we meet up. And I was like, I'm so excited. Now, the next photo card I have is Intak.
It's another double-sided one.
Yes, you get the front and you get to see the back. If you didn't know, Kiho's my bias and Intak is my main record, but the whole group are issues. So, yeah. Next we have Dio. He looks so pretty with this black hair. Like, we've seen him in a lot of colored hair, but I definitely love his fluffy black hair the best. And then, of course, Theo has a little message on the back. See, like, this is the kind of signature I'm used to getting, is, like, when it's, like, the printed signatures on the back of photo cards and stuff. Then we have, I think you can build something out of this. I don't know what. But it's a Jiyoung.
I like his signature.
Right? We have this Jiyoung, like I said, like, you can build something. You can, like, probably fold it and make it, like, a box or something. And I think these can go in it or on it at some point. Because they're all, like, perforated.
I will translate this for you, too.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, so we got, like, a bunch of the photos right here. So while Kate is translating that...
I know. It's like peace, guys.
Yeah, peace, because we're pieces. So now we'll move on. Elias, look at that face. He looks so good. Oh! There's another thing. I did! Holy crap. It's a Kehoe little bookmark.
That's cool.
Right?
Now you got like a whole collection of bookmarks.
I love it. I mean, I already... It's so bad. My mom bought me for Christmas one year, like, these two huge things. I have, like, full of BTS bookmarks. I'm like, I have a lot of books, so it doesn't surprise me, but I'm like, I don't have enough books to, like, to use all these bookmarks on you, because usually I finish a book and move the bookmark. But now I have so many K-pop bookmarks, too. It's crazy. Kyo looks so good in the white with the blonde hair. Because you know what the blonde hair does to me, guys. Like, look at this man. Like, look at him. How can he look that good? I don't understand it. Not even just blonde hair. It's like silver. Sir, you need to calm down. And then you have the lyrics for the album, for the song Jump with Kehoe. Just so many Kehoe photos. They're trying to hurt me with Kehoe, I swear. Next up, we have Theo. Is that a real tattoo?
Ooh, imagine if it was.
If it's real, oh my lord. Theo looks so good, though. Like, look at that. He looks so good, sir. Yeah, I don't know if it is real, though, because like, they're really highlighting it. So I'm not sure if it's real or not.
It looks fake, honestly.
It kind of looks fake, so please let me know for sure. Does he have an actual tattoo? If not, it's okay. It'd be awesome if he had one, though. Then we have Let Me For Me lyrics. Theo. I'm loving the aesthetic of this flow-in version with the blue.
It's very pretty.
So good. Oh my lord.
Okay. Peace. Which song do you like the most among the songs on this 6 mini album? I don't know.
He's like, I don't know what you're thinking or like what my favorite would be. But...
I think it's like he doesn't know which his
what his favorite is. Oh, that's awesome. I don't even know yet because I'm like, we've only heard Jump, so.
We literally just listen to like the title tracks and that's it.
We do B-sides when we do the album listens. June! I love his like purplish pink hair. It looks so good on him. Like I said, we're not showing you every single picture in the book. It would take way too long. So I'm just showing you the highlight photos, obviously. New classic. Is hiccups. Sorry. Oh, like look at that. That is a great photo right there. It's got the little bookmark in it. I love when the albums have that because it makes it look like an actual book.
You never lose your page.
You never lose it. Like, what photo do you want to stare at today? I don't know. Let me put a bookmark here. Ooh, group shot. Yee. In talk. It's my wrecker right here. See, and he's almost got like a butterfly tattoo over here. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's real or not. Some more lyrics. And they put him in a baseball cap.
Of course they did.
They heard of my problem with the caps. They know.
No cap.
No cap. No cap, really? Ooh, that's a great photo. Holy crap.
Why is it giving me, like, F4 vibes?
Like, literally, though. He'd be in the F4 for sure.
So would he.
Oh, Soul, damn. Oh. Look at that, man. I don't know what it is about the shorter, kind of fluffy hair on him. Because, like I said, I love his longer hair. But this style and this cut on him looks so good. Looks so good. The wet, kind of long, semi-long, but still kind of short hair. Sorry, you didn't have to look that good. You really didn't. Oh, some more lyrics for Heartbeat Drum. They're just out here modeling.
Of course.
Junks up! Oh. You know what these photos in particular are giving are very much like actual fashion runway.
Right.
Or like Vogue magazine kind of style pictures.
Or like you need a portfolio for your modeling career.
Right, yeah, like headshots. Like acting career type stuff. I am you lyrics. Yee. He just looks so good. They all look amazing. And then you got some credits and special thanks at the end. And of course at the very end, in here...
The CD is very hidden.
It is. Ooh.
Ooh, it's shiny.
It is. It's like that bluish purple kind of coloring too. It looks so good. Carefully slide that back in there. Now I'm going to safely put everything back.
And not lose it.
And not lose it. That is the goal. There we go. So that was the P1Harmony All-In album. And up next, the last album we will be unboxing, literally unboxing. This is literally what I went on Hello 82 for in the first place, and then I ended up buying more stuff afterwards. So let us literally start unboxing. This is the ATEEZ Outlaw album, and I'm so excited.
Before you open, no one's gonna read that.
Well, no, it's, they're saying, like, sometimes you should film your unboxing with no edits and no cuts in case anything's missing. They know, and you can, like, make a claim, but, I mean, we're kind of literally filming.
We're kind of doing that.
We're kind of filming. Usually I have to film on my phone, and it's, like, awkward holding your phone and trying to unlock with scissors. Ooh, I'm already loving the case. Already. Ah! Okay. It's so shiny. It's like a purpley blue color, too.
It's like the P1Harmony CD and album version.
I know. It's perfect. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna hurt myself with scissors. Box. You go down there. Okay. I have no clue, like, who I'm gonna get for photo cards. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Fun trying to open the plastic. This is, ooh, collectible 0 version photo card, 1 random of 8 for Hello 82 exclusive. So there's a special photo card in here.
Just from ordering for each,
through it, yeah. They usually do some stuff like that. They usually have some kind of stuff. Ooh, feel that.
Ooh, that's
right?
so smooth.
Oh, you're gonna hear me like, ooh.
Ooh, ah.
So yeah, this is the Outlaw, the World Outlaw album. It looks so cool. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh. Open in case of emergency? Okay. Bounce back. Oh, there's stuff in here. There's definitely stuff in here. I think that's all.
You got your boy.
I got my boy in anime form. That is awesome. Oh my god, that looks so cool.
If you're new to our content, Yuno is your bias.
Yes, is my whole my ATEEZ old bias. And also if you that video is not out yet. Our ATEEZ bouncy music video will be coming out very shortly. Probably may or may not be out by the time this comes out. But I also made a new decision in that video. I'm not going to tell you here. You're going to have to find out for yourself. But
you can go watch it.
yeah. I mean, it's going to be pretty obvious once you see me and how I'm reacting to things, so.
It's a little silhouette.
Oh, that's really cool. It's like one of the dance moves. That's so cool. Psh. Okay. Next up.
No.
I got our Magne! Jungle!
Our one fluff in the group.
Our fluff. I mean, we've been over this. He stopped being a fluff a while ago. He's still fluffy, but
he's like the most fluff though out of all of them.
Out of all of them, yes. Ooh, Captain! I got our Captain! Blue fluffy haired Captain too. So yeah, that was in the open in case of emergencies. I definitely would have to open this in case of emergencies, just to stare at in manga form. In manhwa form, I should say.
This is weird.
Carefully put in there. This is for emergencies. Safely. Oh. Oh, wow. They got, like, Lord Hongjun, Team ATEEZ 1107's birthday. That's awesome. I'm, like, afraid to, like, let anything else fall out. I'm like, wait, we're gonna go through this? Ooh. Yes. Sungwa. His birthday. I like that it's comic book form. It's so cool. Yunho! With, like, the cables all around him. If y'all didn't know, Songwa is Kate's bias.
He is.
Ooh, Yosong.
And Yosong's a problem for both of us.
Yes, Yosong's our biggest record. Like, and San! I love this so much. Ooh. Why is he like this?
Pink Mingy.
We got a pink Mingy and Uyong. Oh,
they know how the pink hurts me.
They do. They really do. It's like me with the blonde, me with snapbacks, you with the pink hair. And Jungho! Plus a group shot of our boys. And of course, Young's in a baseball cap too, because why not? Ooh. The high definition color of this looks incredible. Sorry, I was just attacked. Like, really bad.
How much saturation do you want?
Yes. Like, honestly. They know us too well, Kate. He looks so good, sir. And the piercings. Oh. They're trying to hurt me with the captain. They really are.
I think it's working.
It really is. Track list: This World, Dune, Bounty, Gay Hot Chili Peppers, Django, Wake Up, and Outlaw. I cannot wait for this album. I'm scared, though. I am so scared for the rest of this album. Bounty was already a lot. Captain needs to calm down, like, seriously.
He doesn't know how.
None of them know how. Even our Fluff doesn't know how. Sungwa.
Sungwa just looking pretty.
The man knows. The man knows. Like, look at this man. The little nose piercing he's got going on. Sir.
The sunglasses.
Like, why is he giving me supervillain vibes in these photos, though?
You're not wrong.
He gives off very much, like, I'm going to destroy the world vibes. And I'm like, okay, go for it. Things are trying to fall out. Get back in there.
You know.
My ult. My ult right here. this is the man that has ruined my life, and I'm okay with it. Ugh. The little ear cuff he's got looks so good, sir. You in this suit, though, like, you were given very much bodyguard CEO-esque, like, I don't even know, vibes.
I get more bodyguard out of it.
I say, yeah, especially with the sleeves rolled up. When the sleeves are kind of down a little bit, he looks more like a CEO, but, like, with the sleeves rolled up...
He's ready to fight.
Yeah, he's like, I got this, don't worry. Sir, you are just beautiful. And now our problem.
Yosong. He's guarding Yosong. Prince Yosong.
He really is. Yosong's out here just, like, existing and
living
being
his
beautiful.
best life.
Like, literally. Yosong also kind of gives me supervillain vibes. Like, he's, like, the prince alongside Songhwa.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He's, like, super villain, but not as villainous as Songhwa.
Yeah, like, you know how as his bodyguard, Songhwa's, like, the older brother, like, version, and he's, like, evil, and then Yosong's, like, I'm kind of, like, he's bad, but he's got a good heart.
His footsteps.
Yeah, he's got a good heart, though. See, he's out here making, like, straight up, like, storylines. We got more stuffs. I got more stuffs.
More steps.
Oh, wait.
The stuffs can wait.
The stuffs can wait. We're gonna look at the photos first, because holy crap, that man is beautiful. Yosong. Jesus. Sir.
Oh, more stuff falling.
It's a CD. It keeps trying to pop out. Like, wait, CD.
We're not there yet, CD.
We're going through this. Like I said, we're not looking at every photo. We're not showing every photo.
Ooh. Manga.
Songhwa. You know. I can already recognize the anime versions. I love it. We got Songhwa and Yuno right there. The manga versions. They look so good. Can we get, like, an actual manhwa with them, please? Or, like, an actual anime or, like, a TV show or something? Like, this group shot. Young hiding in the back with his hat.
Ooh.
Wow. I know one's Bingy. That's either San or Jungho. No, it's San, because he's got the tattoo.
Yeah.
It's San. I was like, hey, we can recognize him by now. We can tell. We're getting there, Kate. We got this. Yep, San right there with the tattoo.
With the same outfit, too.
Yep. I was like, we got this. We can figure it out. San's giving me very tech super spy out here.
He's like a CIA agent.
Right.
Undercover.
He's trying to figure out who the bad people are. He's got the bouncy tattoo. That's what it is. It's bouncy. CD. Stay. Sir. Mingy. Yeah, this man is just trouble. He is just pure trouble.
He looks like he'd be like mafia leader or something.
He really, he really does.
Like there's villain and then there's mafia leader. They're two different things.
Right, there's two very different things. Like, yes, they're both doing bad things, but they're very, very different. Sir, stop staring into my eyes like that. He's just too cool. Like, what the hell? Oh, young! Eee! The CD keeps trying to pop out. Stay. Honestly, out of all of them, William looks the most fluff.
He does.
Out of all of them. He's actually kind of behaving.
I mean, he usually does look like a fluff.
He gets me a lot, though. He can be
like,
a problem
he attacks,
sometimes.
But, like, just overall look-wise, he's fluff.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've been watching a lot of, like, TikToks and stuff, but it's like, honestly, Wooyoung is the baby girl of ATEEZ. He's the most baby girl of all the baby girls. Jungho! I love these streaks in his hair.
Jungho's detective.
Yes.
We didn't think of anything for Wooyoung.
Like I said,
Wooyoung's hostage.
I say, yeah,
He was giving
he's the
me,
most
like,
fluff.
hostage vibes.
Yeah. He's like the son of, like, a rich man who got abducted by Mingy.
For ransom money.
Because he's the mafia boss. He's like, I want money. Ooh, Jungho looks so good. What the hell? Like, it's not fair how well they all look. They all look so incredible. Jungho out here solving crimes. He's like, I got this.
It's like he was going after the villains, but then Young got kidnapped, so now he has to go after him instead.
Right. And then this one is This World. So we got some lyrics at the back. Dune. Bouncy. That song has been in my head, like, nonstop. Particularly the one scene that you remember. Mm-hmm. I was like, you remember what scene? Django. Wake up. Outlaw. And then we got some credits at the end.
We got, like, silhouettes. That page is really cool.
That is so cool. And then, of course, yep, this is the... It's, like, stuck to it. Jeez. And then, of course, we have the CD. Oh, that's really cool. It's like it's in an actual envelope. I never know which side to open. To grab, you know? Mm-hmm. There you go, this side. Psh. It's more purple than blue the more I look at it. But it's okay.
Especially with the sticker thing.
It's like, it's fine, though. So, yeah. I like how it's almost, like very, like, classified. You know, like, stuff where it's, like...
Like, we're looking at their case file when we shouldn't be.
Yeah. So this one must be the exclusive, the Hello 82. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shiny.
That's one of the signatures. Is that Ooyoung? Right? That's Ooyoung.
That is Ooyoung.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm not losing my mind, right? That's Ooyoung.
That's Ooyoung.
And it's kind of, it's got the holographic, kind of like, not really holographic, but it's got the, like, the rainbow shine.
Yeah, I like it.
It looks so cool when you tilt it. It's got the rainbow shine. It's like, whee! As I say, this is the Hello 82 exclusive photo card. We got a random 1 out of 8. And then there's another photo card. Another Ooyoung!
Fluffy Ooyoung.
I got a fluff. I got a ooh fluff.
Fluff Young.
So many stickers. Holy crap.
Are those 3 different sticker things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. It's like...
Oh, I think these ones are temporary tattoos.
These are tattoos! Oh, we got the temporary tattoos! Oh, heck yeah.
Do you remember how excited we would get for temporary tattoos as kids?
Yes. Oh my god. Well, it's so funny because I'm like, we have these, and I'm like, I have actual tattoos now, like real life tattoos, but I also have a, you remember my tattoo pen?
Yep.
I have a tattoo pen that we can draw, like, temporary tattoos on that last for, like...
A few weeks.
A few weeks on the, like, you have to really scrub to get it off, because it's almost like permanent ink, like a Sharpie, but it's, not like a Sharpie. It's like a Sharpie, but it's not.
It's very similar to a Sharpie.
Yeah. But you see, like, these, it's like blank Outlaw, and that's like ATEEZ, and then it has all the members' names. Like, I feel like, what would these go on, you know?
Right.
Like, I know they're stickers, and then, like, these, like, have their initials and their birthdays, and then ATEEZ, and then, like, there's a blank.
Maybe you can fill in the blank and put, like, your name on it?
Maybe. Oh, all these stickers are so cool, though. It's like almost like you can take these and like stick them around. Mm-hmm. Be like, listen up, world. I really love these moon ones too.
Those are pretty,
especially because it's got like the pirate.
The wheel.
The wheel. Thank you. I'm like, what is the name?
I don't know the technical
name. 8 makes 1 team.
Aw,
I love that. 8 to the ATEEZ. And that's the kind of one that San has.
It's like the anarchy symbol.
Yeah, that San has tattooed on him. Just randomly stick that back in there.
Keep it all safe.
I'm gonna stick these 2 photo cards in with the open in case of emergencies. With the other photo cards, because I don't want to lose them. And that was our ATEEZ Outlaw album! Wow. That was a lot.
It was.
Like I said, I pre-ordered the Outlaw album, like, over a month and a half ago. Along with it, and when I had seen the AB6IX one, I was like, yeah. And they're like, it won't be out until, they release the album. So it's been like a month or so that I've been like had to wait. um, and then it was like a couple weeks later when I ordered the P1Harmony, and that one came first.
You're like, make it make sense.
Make it make sense. And then they dropped the AB6IX one off, and then they're like, it's only partially delivered. We're still waiting on the ATEEZ one. I'm like, so it's like, but it kind of worked out for the best though, because now we have all 3 albums, and it came on the day we decided to film, because weather happened, power outages happened, waiting on shipments happened. So
we usually film on Tuesdays, but today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we both ended up losing power yesterday.
Yeah. It was so funny, because I'm like, after we decided to like change the days, I went to go get pick up dinner, and by the time I got home it was like 5:30, and my grandma was like, they told us it would be on at like 5, I think it said 5:30, and I was like 5 minutes after 5:30 or something like that, and it's like I sit down to eat, I just took one bite of my food, and the power comes back on. I'm like, well, power's back on. I was like, really? And then like, not even like, I think it was like 2 hours later, we're messaging you, and you're like, you jinxed it, my power's out.
Yeah, my power went out at like 7:30. And it didn't come back on until like 9:40 something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was late.
At that point, you're like, I'm just gonna go to bed. Like, screw it.
I stayed up late because I was doing laundry. I was putting laundry in my washing machine when my power went out. I was like,
no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My grandma, she had just done one load, and then she put the other one in there, and then the power went out, and she goes, well, now these are just gonna have to sit here and wait.
They're gonna get mildewy.
She's like, they're just gonna have to sit. Well, I think she was putting them in the wash when it went out, so I don't think they were like wet yet.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but she had like just finished one load, and she was gonna go do another one, and she's like, really? She got so upset. But yeah, so Providence, it all happened for a reason, and it was like the universe was like, the albums aren't all gonna be there on the same day, so let's just wait until the next day when they're all there.
We'll hold it off somehow.
Yeah, it's like the universe was working with us this time and not against us. But yeah, so those are the 3 new albums I got, and I was so excited. Like I said, we're huge ATEEZ, so I'm like, of course I had to pre-order and get the new ATEEZ album. Wait till you check out our bouncy reaction, because holy crap. That was a lot. And then of course, like I said, seeing AB6IX's signed album and P1Harmony is like, we're huge stands of them as well, so I was like, I gotta get it. So, yay! Anything else you want to say for this? This is, like I said, this isn't like one of our formal videos. It's just an unboxing.
A basic unboxing.
So, well, we hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. Like I said, I cannot wait to do some album reviews of not only these albums, but some of the other ones we've gotten recently. We have a lot. So stay tuned for those. Those will all be over on our Patreon. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.